quick question. What has been on your mind? It would probably have to be caves and cliffs. Because why not? Everybody's been waiting for the new stuff for Bedrock, such as the new cave generation. We're looking at a Minecraft add-on which ends up giving us the wonderful new cave stuff. And there will be a link down below in the description, but do keep in mind that this will only work on the beta. If you're not on the beta version, then you're not going to be able to experience all the stuff. But let's go and scroll down. If you want this to work, you need caves and cliffs on, you need additional modding capabilities, custom biomes, and holiday creator features. Then we're going to go ahead and click on create. So whenever you're inside the world, it's going to look just like normal, because obviously all the changes are going to be way down inside the ground. So let's go ahead and start digging down, and let's see exactly when this new stuff happens. So on the very top, we have ourselves the stone, but now look at this. Look at this, the new cave generation. Oh, now this is awesome. And you can immediately see right here that when we get further down, we now have ourselves deep slate. Or depth slate. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that's probably the funniest typo that I have ever seen. But it does look like the ore is a little bit buggy. But maybe that's going to change as we go down. But all this stuff is not part of the beta. Okay, we can't get access to any of the stuff inside the beta unless you would use add-ons. So we're going to dig a little bit further down. So as you can see, right below layer 0, we have ourselves the deep slate, which is really cool. Now, not only that, but the creator also went ahead and introduced some of the other stuff. So we have ourselves ores, so the ores are not bugged out. It's only on the top surface on layer 0. But as you can see, we do have ourselves all the different ores. But also, I'm going to go ahead and show you a few other things, because it's also the Skulk Blocks that they introduced. Now, obviously, the Skulk sensor was added a few betas back. But now we have the Skulk Block, the Skulk Generator, which I'm very curious about that one, and we have the Skulk Growth. Now, do keep in mind that we will look at the ores later on as we go throughout today's video, but for the time being, let's go ahead and look at these different Skulk Blocks, because these are not inside the game yet. So, to begin with, we have the Skulk Block, which, you know what, this really does look like some kind of sci-fi, maybe like an alien-looking block. But then we have the Skulk Generator, which, what does the Skulk Generator do? I don't really know what this one does. So I did some research, and yeah, it doesn't really say exactly how this works. Maybe it doesn't do anything for the time being. Then we have the Skulk Growth, which is like a mat that you can place down. And I like this quite a bit. But now let's go ahead and see what else I got here. So we're going to just look around our world, and we're going to see if we can find any new caves. But it looks like the cave does end here. So we're going to go ahead and leave this section, and let's see if we can find a different cave. But the cave generation, oh my goodness, this definitely reminded me a lot of the Java edition, because on Java edition they obviously have had the new cave generation for the past few snapshots. But on Bedrock edition, we have not had this new generation. This is just making me fall in love, and I love it a lot. It's very awesome. But now let's go and look at the different ores. So the ore distribution, I don't think the creator went ahead and messed around with that at all. I think it's basically the exact same, but I could be wrong on that one. And I'm a big fan of the deep slate ores. I mean, they all look really awesome. That iron though, that iron needs to get the new texture. Get out of your iron, you stink. But we also got ourselves a redstone, and there's also coal around. Now the creator also introduced coal deep slate ore, but obviously you can't find the core. But obviously you have to be on the very top to be able to find coal. So you're not going to be able to find the new coal ore, which is very unfortunate. But there's also emerald ore, which you cannot find the deep slate emerald ore around the world either. Now the creator also introduced tuff. This generation is just amazing. I know I keep saying that. It seriously is just amazing. Look at the waterfall. And look, we found a little lake around here. Oh, pretty cool stuff. I'm not entirely too sure if dungeons spawn down here though. But in all reality, this add-on is just going to give you a really good sneak peek of what the caves are going to be like whenever they do come to the Bedrock edition. I think he also introduced Cobble deep slate. So if I come inside of here and I type in deep slate, let's go and see. If I just type in deep, yeah, there's the Cobble deep slate right there. So I'm not sure why that didn't appear earlier when we were searching for all of them. That's very strange. But I'm going to go and come inside of here, and I'm going to go ahead and grab all of the deep slate. And the Cobble deep slate is probably my favorite version of the two. So if I do a little bit comparison, we have the Cobble deep slate, and then the other deep slate, or as the creator spells it, depth slate. Cobble Depth Slate in just Depth Slate. Now, in my own opinion, the Cobble Deep Slate is probably the better version of the two, as I mentioned earlier, just because it looks a little bit better. But with all that, that is basically it for everything that this add-on does introduce. And if you do want to get this, there will be a link down below in the description. And I really wanted to go ahead and show you this because this is a good sneak peek of what the new caves is going to be like whenever they do arrive on the Bedrock Edition. But down below in the comments, go let me know what you think of this add-on. And if you enjoyed this video or found it interesting, then please leave a big fat thumbs up. That'd be very much appreciated. And subscribe so you don't miss any add-on showcases in the future, because every week I upload a new add-on showcase. And if you're not subscribed, then you're going to miss them. It's not very good. So hit that subscribe button today, leave a like, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.